Jamen, hej alle sammen. Hvem har vi lige snakket med, Anders?
Det er et band, der hedder Calva, Louise.
Som er en trio fra både New Zealand, Venezuela og Frankrig, men som er baseret i UK. Super nice. Jeg har allerede set dem 2 gange. Bliver så 3. gang i dag.
Ja, og det var faktisk en lidt speciel band for dig.
Ja, det er faktisk en vildt speciel band for mig, fordi den allerførste anmeldelse, jeg skrev, der var de opvarmningsband for det hovednavn, jeg skulle anmelde som den allerførste gang. Og de var mega søde, og kom også med lidt exclusive info med, at der måske kommer noget musik snart.
Så se med, når du sætter os ned med den.
Ja, og stay mad.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I'm so excited. So thank you for wanting to spend time with us.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So first, like Edge of the Abyss, like last year you came out with the record, and like where like did the inspiration come from in terms of like you did a whole like world building around that album, which I find so fascinating, and I'm just like curious about how like the process of doing world building, it's like kind of like writing a book or doing something, but just curious about how it is doing with an album, like how do that.
Well, the world has been there before the album, that's the thing. So Jess even started to build the world before the band even started. So it's a long process, but all the music that we've released as a band is attached to the story and to the world. So it's all one big continuous like storyline with a lot of characters and elements and worlds and time travel, and it's crazy. But Jess has been working on it from like over 10 years now.
More.
Yeah,
More.
over 10, yeah.
20 years, that's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't happen, like that, but it's the continuation of like basically the work that's been released before. And I feel like with Edge of the Abyss, especially through the video, like we've been able to like telling that story in like a more defined, like easy to understand way instead of more abstract before.
Getting more skills every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, because about those like skills in terms, like I know that like you're self-taught in like all the VFX, and it's just so crazy that you just taught yourself. So I'm like curious, like what's the next thing you guys will be learning, like for the next album? Is there something that you're like brewing?
It'll be a proper short film.
A proper short film. Oh my god, so crazy.
Yeah, that's what it's building up to.
Yeah, exactly.
Until the next thing.
Until the next thing.
Yeah.
So I was like so impressed when I learned about it. My boyfriend works in like film and TV, so when he even like got so much more respect for you guys when he like saw that you guys did everything yourselves. He was just like, they just got even cooler, because it's like rare that a band would just like do everything themselves and just be kind of independent in a way, but like still be a part of like Masculine Records. And like
it's like I feel like from the start it's always been we want to do things. There's like the story that needs to exist.
Yeah.
It needs to. Is that okay?
For me, okay. Yeah.
Like it needs to exist. It needs to get told. The music needs to exist, and then we're just figuring out how to best do it, and then getting better at it each time. But you gotta just start, and that means doing it yourself for a lot of things. Whether it's like picking up a camera, picking up a light, picking up a guitar, learning how to record, learning how to edit, do the VFX, or everything else for Jess, and the 3D modeling, CGI, or even pick up a hammer and figure out how to build a case. Anything that
Picking a drumstick.
Yeah.
Picking a maraca.
Like, finding a horse, finding
Finding
a 90s
everything.
car.
Yeah.
Anything that the project requires.
Finding a castle.
Yeah. Like, anything that the project requires. Yeah. We just like, okay, let's figure it out.
Find a way to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing, and it's about like trying stuff as well.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. It's like from the start, we've like had ideas of like, oh, this is what we want to do, but like we can't afford all of this or those people to sort that out for us. So like, let's try it. let's try, you know, and see what we can do. And I think that's a big part of it. You know, it's just taking that chance and giving it a go.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Like,
No,
let's see.
that's-
Like, you know.
So admirable in some way that just like we don't know how to do this, but we need it. Let's just learn it. Like
Yeah, I mean, all aspects of the balance are like
Yeah.
that. Like whether it's a bit of music, the visuals,
Yeah.
you know, everything is just let's figure it out.
yeah,
DIY.
crazy. So I'm like multicultural myself. I'm half Moroccan, half Danish. So like it can have its ups and downs. But like you all come from like different countries and cultures. Like how has it been as a band coming from different parts of the world? I mean, like from New Zealand to Venezuela to France. Like it's kind of like all crazy. Like how has it? I don't know, like affected you as a band, but like do you take like inspiration from all the three cultures in your work, or how has it been?
That's
Like,
a huge question.
yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so like in terms of like I guess like the immigration aspects and culture shock.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all been through that at different times in our life.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to speak for these guys.
Yeah.
Like when I moved to London from New Zealand,
Yeah.
I was only 14, and changing schools at that age, when you're just figuring things out as a teenager, that there was definitely a moment where I was sat in the classroom and everything was so different, and I was like, I'm not sure if I belong here.
No.
You know, there was that confusion.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever felt that.
I'm still going for that.
Yeah.
I'm still living the cultural shock.
Yeah.
It gets easier, but it's different for the three of us for sure. It's different cultural thing, but I mean, yeah, we gotta see the positive side all the time of everything. If not, yeah, we get stuck and
Yeah.
we don't move. It's about appreciating each culture
Yeah.
to their beautiful side, because every culture has a really beautiful side, and try to bring that with us,
Yeah.
to kind of like naively, but I mean, in this world, I think we need more hope and more feeling of unity than ever. So it's just kind of like, hey, this is where I grew up.
Yeah.
This is what we do, and you like. And then people are most of the time are like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah. Interesting.
There's a lot of positive to it.
Yeah.
Because obviously the influences come through in the music.
Yeah, exactly.
The visual, the art.
Yeah,
You know, you can hear the Latin influence, and
definitely.
so that's definitely more positive. Than
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's. Oh, I would also say like it is most positive, but you
Yeah.
can also like have like conflicts with your like own person. Like, where do I belong?
I know, me
yeah.
with other persons.
Yeah. No, definitely. So it's like, yeah, it has. I mean, definitely, it's. I find it like it's the best thing to have grown up with different cultures and
It's that you're out of the tunnel vision a little bit.
exactly.
So people like sometimes they're like, there's one way to do things,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, well, I don't know.
No, not at all, yeah.
If you open your mind a little bit, then
Yeah.
you can see different perspectives and different ways. So I think we're lucky that we have more of that sort of awareness, but we're a bit downed because you just have to like talk to sometimes like a wall, because
Yeah.
people, gotta understand they never known anything but where they're from.
Yeah.
So that sometimes is a barrier, but not an unbreakable one. So
Cool. So I have a question about the famous sliding keyboards that got you going viral on TikTok.
says spoiler alert, he
Yeah.
learned how to use the hammer.
Ah, yeah, that's how you learn to use the hammer. But I'm just like curious how that idea popped up when you thought that you wanted to build that.
Yeah,
like-
it's so funny. We were talking about it earlier, and
Yeah.
it became like it's never meant to be a gimmick.
No.
It's answering a real practical solution.
Yeah.
It's purely practical, and it happened because Jess always been playing keyboard,
Yeah.
piano, but the piano part became really like lead in music and really important. So obviously you have to play these live too. But playing piano live means you're stuck behind a big keyboard stand, and you can't just easily switch from guitar to piano.
I don't have dance capacities.
No.
And also like
Yeah.
just keep singing while switching instruments.
Yeah, I
So
know
you
that,
can't-
yeah.
You can't just go and turn around and go somewhere else
No.
because you need to keep singing.
Yeah.
So we kind of brainstormed a bit. We're like, okay, how could we make this work? And then we just kind of came up with the idea of like it just needs to go away when it's not needed somehow, and then appear when it's needed, and then disappear when it's not needed. So it's not in the way. It's not like a barrier
Yeah,
between
exactly.
the audience and jazz.
Well, that's like genius engineering,
So-
honestly.
And we just thought like, yeah, it could just slide away,
Yeah.
like on rails or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, just kind of came up with had a few attempts.
Yeah.
That were a bit wobbly, but this one works fine. So yeah,
How many attempts?
I think this is Mark 4. Yeah.
Mark 4?
Yeah.
Are you gonna upgrade, or is it the one that's like...
there's plans to upgrade.
Yeah?
Whenever I get the time.
Go get the time.
Yeah. Like machining some parts and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because this is still pretty rough. Like it's
Yeah.
like just steel welded together in wood and skateboard bearings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No?
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
Thing
good.
of beauty. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Like
It's really, it's like, cause like it's never seen before. Like I haven't seen it before, and I remember I was
Me
just
neither.
like, when I saw it the first time, I was like, what the hell? Like this is genius. I was so impressed. I was like, who thought of that idea? That's like amazing. But yeah, I mean, you released the album last year, so I'm just curious, like, when are we gonna hear new music?
oh
good
Maybe
question.
end of the year.
End of the year,
yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
No,
There's no
yes.
date yet.
Yes.
It has to.
It will happen.
Yeah.
Work too hard to not release it end of the year. So end of the year and then full album next year.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Excited for that.
That's some exclusive info. That.
Yeah.
Oh, exclusive info. No, okay. I mean, I don't really have more questions because I was like 10 minutes, 15
That's all good,
minutes.
yeah, that's
but
all good, yeah.
Thank you so much. I just have like one request, and it's for you, Jess. It's my boyfriend had his birthday a few weeks back. If you could like make a little video saying happy birthday to him, he would. I mean, I would get Girlfriend of the Year award, I think.
Waiting you to have that?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
What's his name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris. He's adopted from Colombia, actually. Yeah. So. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, and stay mad, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll just remove.